promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we rise now for the Egyptian national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be a launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line.
Chance for a shot! Forward it goes. Trezeguet. Lukaku. Meunier. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Tielemans, De Bruyne, it's really well cleared. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Castagna. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Doku. Lukaku has a go! That has been knocked clear. Played into the middle. Cleared away. That is lovely. Good take, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Amadou Onana. Trossard. Played out to the right. And it's played in here. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Belgium make the perfect start. They are already ahead. De Bruyne. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Doku tries a cross. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! That had everyone off their seats.
Lukaku, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tielemans. Castagna. De Bruyne. Castagna. Castagna gently done. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Castagna. And that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Doku chasing after it. Castagna. Doku. Teat. Doku. Now it's Doku. Doku puts them all in. Cleared away. Trezeguet. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's De Bruyne. Trossard played back in. And it's played forward. Marmouche. Doku. Belgium making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Marmouche. Salah. Tielemans. Belgium leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Driven forward. Trossard. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Castagna. And here's Doku. Doku. Showing good feet. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trossard. Moved on forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. And that's a throw. Mohamed Salah. Trossard. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's De Bruyne. Trossard. Now he's got space here. And that's a goal kick. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Tries a shot! Not one of his best. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. Belgium are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That'll be a throw-in. Castagna. And here's Doku. Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Out towards the flank. Nicely intercepted. Doku. Castagna puts the ball in. Deftly away. Egypt have reclaimed it. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Meunier, who does have an assist to his name. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. De Bruyne. Onana. Trossard. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Castagna. And here's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Doku gets into some space. Doku. Backward it goes. It's a loose ball. Now it's Trossard. Tielemans. Decent chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
A heavy challenge. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Doku. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans. Onana. He can get that clear. Castagna. Tielemans. Played towards the other side. Trossard. Meunier. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. Trossard. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely feet. Onana. Oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Up towards the front line. Teat, some resolute defending there. Trossard. Onana. Castagna. Doku. That's been drilled forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doku. Lukaku given the lift of his goal. Meunier. It's run loose here.
Tielemans.
He's on it, can he get away? It's Lukaku! He's got it all! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Castagna. Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Teat. De Bruyne. 15 minutes till half-time. Meunier. Meunier forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doku.
And it's Castagna.
That's very neat. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Onana. Lukaku.
Tielemans.
Doku. Doku laid out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. Doku. Castagna. De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
Now it's Doku. Castagna. Oh, that's nice. And here's Doku. Trossard. And here's... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets it away. Castagna. De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Trossard.
Tielemans.
Doku. He's in a good position. Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Doku.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there.
Doku.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Clears it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is just caressing the ball. Doku. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, this looks sharp. Onana. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tielemans.
Doku.
And it's Castagna.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Teat wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Trezeguet gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Trossard. Tielemans. Castagna. De Bruyne. Castagna. Tielemans.
Doku.
Tielemans. Onana. Back into the middle. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Belgium, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Teat.
Doku.
Tielemans.
Doku.
Castagna.
Doku.
Doku on a charge down the left. De Bruyne. Trossard. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared away. Clipped into space. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Mechelen. Onana. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. And he goes cross-field. Meunier. Is onto it in a flash. De Bruyne. Castagna. Teat. Castagna. Doku. Doku goes pelting down that left-hand side. Doku is fouled. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Just the goalkeeper, and the shots! Trezeguet. Trezeguet knocks it out wide. Meunier attempts a clearance. Trezeguet. Played out wide. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Belgium 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Meunier. Mechelen. Trossard. Mechelen. Meunier. Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Doku. Castagna. And here's Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it clear. Mechelen. Teat. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Doku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. Tielemans. Castagna. Teat. Castagna. That's a little off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Trezeguet played with finesse. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Egypt are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Castagna. Teat. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Castagna. Teat. Doku. Doku, now he's off and running. Mohamed Salah. Quality ball. Trezeguet. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Teat can get it clear. Onana. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Castagna, gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. That's a good ball. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Castagna. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Tielemans. And it's Castagna.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And here's Doku.
Tielemans.
Chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Clearly not happy with that.
Meunier.
Onana. Teat, shifted upfield.
And back to the keeper they go. Oh, there's a probing ball. Time and again they are repelled.
Castagna. Teat. Mechelen. Onana. Trossard. Onana. Trossard. Teat. Tielemans. Castagna.
And here's Doku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Doku really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Doku proves just a little bit too strong. Here it is, crossed in. Moved on forwards. Doku.
Castagna.
Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here. Serves up a cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lukaku. And the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
De Bruyne plays it short. Cross. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. Cleared without complication. Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back. De Bruyne played out towards the right wing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Onana. Castagna.
Doku. Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Meunier. De Bruyne tries a measured ball. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short.
Tielemans. Teat.
De Bruyne. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Meunier. Trossard. And he shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mechela. That's really well manoeuvred. Marmouche. Mechela. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. That's a good run down the left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Meunier. And it's Castagna. Doku. Castagna. De Bruyne!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Lofted upfield. Castagna makes the interception. De Bruyne forwards and it's Lukaku! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Belgium, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. Mechela. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Meunier. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marmouche! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ping towards the front line. He is onto it in a flash. Meunier. Onana. Meunier. Onana. Teat. Aim forwards. Doku. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played into space out wide. Castagna gets across to intercept that. Played back in. And he cuts out the supply. Onana. Trossard. Mechela. Teat. Tielemans.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Onana. Trossard. Meunier. Teat.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Now he's wondering who wants it. That's really well manoeuvred.
Teat.
Attempts a clearance.
Mechelen. Meunier. Trossard.
De Bruyne.
Meunier. Mechelen. Trossard.
Wins the duel this time. It's a throw-in. Has a look and plays it forward.
Teat
Cuts it out.
Castagna. Onana.
Trossard. 75 minutes played. Aim forwards.
Meunier.
Moved on forwards. It's a quick ball upfield.
Meunier.
And it's played forward.
Teat.
Gets over and intercepts.
Meunier. Mechelen. Meunier. Mechelen. Meunier. Trossard.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Marmouche. Gets a foot in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Not out the best in the keeper.
Mechelen. Trossard. Mechelen. Trossard.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards.
Teat.
Gets rid without sophistication. That's good play. Trezeguet picks it up out wide. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Teat. Meunier, that's an imaginative pass.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear.
Mechelen. Trossard.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Wins the duel this time. Have it back and can go again. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Meunier.
Tielemans. Doku. Doku goes on a run down the left wing. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Tielemans. And it's Castagna.
Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah looks to the other side.
Tielemans. Mechelen. Tielemans.
Decent progress down the left. Doku, foot in. 5 minutes left on the clock. Aim forwards. Nice looking ball. Castagna clears it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance has gone a
And
begging.
a chance! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Onana. Trossard. Trossard.
Hurtling down that right flank. They get a throw in. Oh, can he get onto this? De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. A chance to play it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Teat. Castagna. Mechelen. Castagna. Tielemans. Mechelen.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Cleared away.
Trossard. Meunier. Castagna.
And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes.
Trossard.
De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
Doku.
Castagna. Mechelen. Onana.
Lukaku. Over to the left. Doku. And the referee brings it to a close.